Hi, I'm Gene Williams, and I'm with Three Men and the Preacher. We show up every Wednesday to do maintenance around the church.
Well, I got involved back in 2009, I guess it was, when we created a facility renovation plan for the church. And this group was the vehicle that we used to make that happen. And it's been just incredible over the years, how many different projects we got involved in. A courtyard was a good example. You know, that used to be just field weeds really back in 2009. All of that, the block and everything was all put in there, the gazebo and things like that, you know. Lots of paint, and all the inside of these buildings were painted by this group right here.
I retired about 8 or 9 years ago, 9 years I guess, and Gene got a hold of me and promised me donuts on a Wednesday morning if I'd come. I've enjoyed it ever since and learned a lot from these guys.
I'm Boyd Ballard, and I've only been part of the Three Men for really a couple of years. It started when I retired early to do some care with my wife, who was ill at the time, and quite frankly, for me, it was a means to get out of the house and to come for a few hours and just be, out of the house. And so it started that way, but I will say that, over the last couple of years, it's actually become more of another small group that St. Andrews is famous for. In that, you get to know some people that, well, they used to sit on that pew over there, but other than saying hi in the morning, I really didn't know that much about certain individuals. And a comment about, you don't have to be an electrician or a plumber or have expertise in order to be part of this group. In fact, you might learn that skill as you're working through, but for the most part, it's just somebody who comes in and helps with an extra set of hands, somebody that holds the ladder, or somebody that simply hands tools as we try to work to make sure that God's house is in good care.
My name is Scott, and Gene recruited me about 3 years ago. I retired about that time, and as Boyd and Bob have both said, it's a great way to get out and meet individuals like yourselves, but also to do something good for the community. I've learned a tremendous amount of work from these fellas, electricians, plumbers. I wasn't very handy. I was the grunt that holds the ladder or hands the tools to somebody. So it's been a blessing to me to learn these different trades and also to be with these fine gentlemen.
And I'm Dan Parrish. I'm one of the preachers in the group. We have myself and J.C. Powell that work together with the others. The joy has been getting to know the different men of the church, but also to be able to give back in a tangible way other than through just our donations of money. And we're always looking for new recruits, so if you have an interest, come join us on Wednesday morning at 8:30 here at the church.